7 US in clojuredart part 2, a temperature converter from Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. So this is bidirectional, so when the user changes the Celsius value, it should also update the Fahrenheit value and vice versa. So here we need to know how to deal with text input, how to read and set text input from our code. Might sound simple, and it maybe is, but there will be two things that you might find surprising here. So let's get started. So we need text and we need text fields. Let's put them all inside a row. The text widget is very simple. It's already up here. But let's see what happens when I add a text field. The app crashes immediately. So the reason is that the text field is trying to expand infinitely in width, and we need to constrain it. We can do that with the expanded widget. So we only use the expanded widget inside rows or columns usually, but we are inside a row here, so all good. So now you can see the text field has shown up, and we can insert text. Now we just need to repeat this for the Fahrenheit part. And there we go. So now we have text fields, but they don't do much right now. So now we need to modify them programmatically. But before we do that, I just want to show you my app that I wrote in clojuredart. It's a note-taking app that supports tables, it supports timers, it supports so many things. You can use it to track your workouts, your recipes, your work, whatever. So, more info in the description. I hope you'll check it out. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, so we need to programmatically modify these text fields. And to do that, we will need text editing controllers. To create controllers in clojuredart, we use the managed keyword. This helps us with the setup, lifecycle management, and so on. So this means Celsius text editing controller and Fahrenheit. So now we just add them to the text fields. Okay. So now the text fields have their controllers. Now we actually need to update it as well. Text fields have an onChanged callback. And now I've already written the temperature conversion formulas. These take in a string, try to parse it into a double. If the parsing succeeds, it does the conversion and converts back to string. Otherwise, it returns nil. So let's deal with that. So when we get the Fahrenheit from Celsius to Fahrenheit using text, then we can set the text of the Fahrenheit text editing controller to F. So in clojuredart, if we wanted to read the text, we would say like that. And if we want to set it, we add this exclamation point. Now, there is a compilation error. It's saying can't return a value from a void function. So what's going on here is that this function is supposed to return nil, but right now it's returning this in some situations. That's easy fix. We just end the function with nil, and now it has compiled. So now we just need to repeat this. Oops. And now it should be done. You see? Okay, that's all you need to know.